Hi, I'm Cherie Hawkins. I moved to Tauranga in 2006 after spending 17 years in London. My husband's English and he always knew I wanted to come home, but it was always really difficult because he was very close to his family and I was very close to my family. So we probably talked about it a lot. At different points, things would make you want to come home, you'd get homesick, and then everything would settle down and you'd feel good about everything again. And it wasn't that I fell out of love with London because I love it. It was just I felt drawn to come home to the spirit of New Zealand. I love the can-do attitude that Kiwis have, but I love the British sense of humour as well. So I've always felt as if I want my children to have the best of both worlds, where they can have two homes, but experience the sort of wildness and adventure that New Zealand has, but also be free to travel overseas when they want to. My parents, as I said before, my parents shifted down here from Auckland probably about 25 years ago now, I think. So every time we came home for a holiday, of course we were at Papamoa, all of the mounts. So that's a huge draw when you've had a London winter and then you come over for the summer. It's just absolutely stunning. So it didn't take a lot of guessing around where we wanted to settle. And just the people in Tauranga are very friendly, very supportive. It is very community spirited. So I love that those types of people who are just at one with the land and into that sort of hunting and fishing and the outdoor life. So we've been very lucky. Career-wise, I've been really lucky. I got a job with NZL Group, which is a national transport and logistics company. I'm their corporate services and communications, so it's a really varied role. What I can say about NZL Group, it is really like a family. I've got some really great people that I work with. I've been allowed to work autonomously and sort of develop my role over the last 7 years. But now I'm part-time, so on my days off I'm also a freelance writer. My business is quality content writing and it specialises in writing for websites and internet marketing. One of the hardest parts I found when I first came here was I felt quite isolated because I loved being part of Europe and England. But I've also got a lot of overseas clients that I work with, people in America and the UK. So it's really fantastic to be sitting down the beach writing, knowing that I'm writing for people in LA or London. So that's been really awesome. So with quality content writing, so I started off sort of with global customers first, but then I knew what I really loved was helping people be successful in their business. So I joined the Venus Network, which is business networking for women, and it's probably been one of the best things I've done. Most places when you move there you find it really hard to find a group of friends and it can feel quite cliquey, but Venus is this awesome group of women who are so helpful, so supportive. I wish I'd done it 6 years ago. I wish I hadn't waited that long to join, because now I've got some great friends, some great support, and some amazingly talented women that I can refer people to for their businesses as well.